Hello everybody, it's me, Riffraff Hornhelm, and I'm back again with another presentation from the Dwarven Vault. And today we're going to take a look at another monster review, and our creature of choice today is the infamous UMBERHULK. Pretty cool looking, huh? They certainly look threatening. Well, I guess that would be because they're average intelligence. You'll run into a few of them potentially at a time. They are 8 plus 8 hit dice. That's pretty significant. Okay, remember 1d8 for each of the hit dice plus 8 total at the end. So 72 is the maximum this creature can have. That's a fair number of hit points. They're armor class 2. They're just average intelligence, but of course they're evil. And they hunt in subterranean places. They have very strong claws. You see the mandibles as well. And they can carve through soft soil like loam and so forth. They can do that at a rate as fast as you can walk. Now, they also, with their claws, can go through stone. Now, they can only do it I think at the rate is 10 feet per round, but you try getting through stone at that rate. Now, those appendages between the mandibles on the mouth and the two strong claws, digging claws that it has in the front, or clawed hands, it does some serious damage. I mean, if everything hits you, you can be liable for over 30 points of damage at the maximum. That's pretty significant. To top it all off, they have 4 eyes, and no, they're not wearing glasses. And the 4 eyes, if the gaze is squarely looked upon, you have to make a save versus magic, or you'll be confused for, I think it's 3 to 12 rounds, which of course makes you easier prey and totally ineffective as an attacker. That's a pretty good combination. The fact that you can find these in multiples, they're pretty tough, and the number of hit points that they can have is pretty significant for their size. Because we are dwarves and live underground, we have had more than a few tussles with UMBERHULKs, and we don't like them. They are strong. They certainly have our respect as a fighter, especially with their ability to carve right through rock. Of course, as dwarves, we can sense they're coming and so forth, but still, they take an awful lot of damage to put down, and we have to be very careful about not looking them straight in the eyes. You get used to it. There's a trick to it, just like anything else, but they're not something that us dwarves are comfortable around. We certainly have a great deal of respect for them as an opponent. Fortunately, they're only average intelligence, and they don't seem to hang out in large groups, so it's manageable. Now, of course, I had to go out and talk to the greater Hornhelm community about this, and the dungeon masters on that side who have used them, and certainly from a personal standpoint, I've used these multiple times. I think they're a great creature. They provide a great encounter. And the dungeon masters that I spoke to, they said that, yeah, this is a great creature, good solid 4.5, 5, really like them. The players said pretty much the same thing, in a range from 4 to 5, depending on how many there were in the encounter. That it'd be higher if it was a larger group. They're certainly challenging, and from a player standpoint, you want to get on top of these pretty quick because of the high number of hit points they potentially have. So this is a pretty iconic creature within the monster manual and the general view of Dungeons and Dragons. It certainly was very popular right from the beginning. And it's worth it. I think it's a lot of fun from either a player standpoint or from a dungeon master standpoint. Hope you found this interesting, educational, entertaining, all that kind of good stuff. If you did, be so kind and drop us a like. How about a comment? Share. Most of all, come back and see us again real soon. We thank you so much for your kind support. Take care, everyone, and remember, dwarves rock!